Expect clear conditions going into your Tuesday night for really the entirety of the entire southeast continental United States. And that's all due to this high pressure system down near Florida, pushing in a lot of Gulf air into our area. Now that Gulf air is really warm and it's got a lot of moisture to it. However, we're expecting very chilly temperatures tonight, centering around that 40-degree mark, going a bit lower the more north you are, with some of us inching closer to 35 degrees for tonight. So that's near freezing. So be prepared for that. However, we are noticing a warming trend. I mean, just about the entirety of northeast Mississippi has had a 15-degree warmer day than yesterday, and Coffeyville is almost at 20 degrees warmer. So the warming trend is definitely very strong. And as we get into the rest of the week, it's very clear that it'll be a good bit warmer as we get into the weekend. Tomorrow is going to be a bit cloudier, so we're going to see less of that sunshine and more of those clouds, and it's going to be a good bit windy too, kind of like how it was today. Thursday morning, expect some fog on your commute to work, but again, very much the same sort of sky conditions as Wednesday and also Friday. Warmest day coming up so far, 76 for our high. Now let's take a look at those winds tomorrow, because we're starting off strong. 8 a.m. by the time you're heading to work, 20 miles an hour in some areas, pretty much from 15 to 20 miles an hour by the time you're heading to work. Now, you don't want to have your clothesline hanging out any clothes to dry tomorrow, because those bad boys are going to get whooshed away from the area. By noon, that's when it all kind of peaks. That's when the most amount of area is going to see those 20 mile an hour winds. And then luckily it'll clear out as we go into the nighttime hours, very much getting a good bit calm by the time it's ready for bedtime. And those calm conditions really do hang out for the rest of the week going into Saturday, which is the peak of our warming trend for the week, the hottest day of the next 7 days. Though we do expect a good bit of rain starting out our work week next week, hopefully to bring our temperatures back into about average, which would be pretty awesome.